Brittle.
Yeah, brittle.
At least they're not sticking like real hard.
Yeah.
Now's when you gotta be careful. I'm tumbling down. Alright, so what's going on right now is you have to remove the nails from underneath the shingles that are going to be removed. So you loosen the shingles, take out your nails one at a time with what we call a flat bar. Trying to do as little damage as you can to any of your shingles around it, so just be just as careful as you can, because these don't always come out that easy. And there's a tear right there, so if we tear one, we go ahead and replace it. That's why he's where he's at right now, because he tore one. Other than that, we would have just taken out a couple over the top. But if you break one, you gotta take it out. You can't just caulk it. First time. When they were shooting this roof off with the gun, they were going a little deep. If you notice, you can see that their nails were deeper than they should have been. But either way, we're here just to replace the pipe boot. This roof, they'll get another maybe a year or two out of it. They don't have too bad of a storm. That's the pipe boot we're working on. The reason why, this is what happens to your pipe boots, people. That piece of plastic deteriorates and it just gets very brittle, and to the point where it just falls off. And then once you have that, the water just comes in and down and you have a leak in your roof. So when I hear somebody has a leak in their roof, the very first thing I do is go look for their pipe boots and see if they're in that kind of shape. And if they are, that's probably where the leak was coming from. Watch out with that one behind where your finger is, Paul. Yeah. Huh? No, I'm just saying it's got a crack in it. Be careful you don't tear it more. It's just got like a little 1/4 inch. Put your finger on that thing. You gotta tear it more. We don't want to do that. I always want to try to take minimal shingles out that you can. So that can be an aggravating task sometimes. Sure can. Take your time. Oh, flat bar is key. Pulling them nails out. Huh? Yeah, you on the edge, bro. Be careful. You're on the edge. It's always nice to have a cushion to sit on too. That cushion right there make all the difference in the world, people. I'm not sure where that comes from.
Saves my life.
Lifesaver, yeah. You might want to call it Mama. She's what saved your life. I'm gonna send this video to her too, let her know. If you have any equilibrium problems, you might want to stay away from the edge of the roof. So this video is just pipe boot replacement and the process of it. Sometimes it's easy and sometimes it's hard. I would personally rather have came here and installed a couple perma boots. Reason why I chose not to. The pipe boot was in such bad shape, and it was the shingles weren't covering where they were supposed to be. So since the boot was improperly installed, generally you put a pipe boot on, a perma boot on a boot that's installed properly. This one wasn't, so let's get rid of that thing. Put a new pipe boot on it. You don't have to have a perma boot on top of it.
Wait a minute, Captain. One, two, 3, 4.
Yeah, still got another pipe boot.
This one I hate.
That's the ones you hate. Looks great.
My first rodeo.
Not your first rodeo.
Nope.
No. Yep. We need corking? Yep, corking gun.
double, they will break.
Oh yeah. Finish nailing it back. Mm-hmm. That's how to install a pipe boot. And then you have one more shingle that broke when we were taking it, so let me install that one.
I'm ready to hit that right there.
Mm-hmm. But you're not going to.
No.
We only have one left after that. He's going to finish nailing this pipe on,
Caulk it out.
torque it out, because it will never stick down itself again. The self-adhesive is pretty much gone. And that's about the size of it. He's got one more row to nail up on the net, because you had to take 2 rows of nails out to get one shingle.
Yeah.
The upper row. These are the hardest ones to nail without breaking the shingle. Now, that's the best way to do it, Paul. And then take your flat bar and knock it the rest of the way down. That way you're not pulling up the shingle so far it's bending. Done. Nice and tight. Go under the double tap. Tap it nice and easy and you won't tear up the shingle. And then finish it off with your flat bar. Beautiful. At least that's the way we do it. What do you think? A little bit of caulking to finish off your job. Underneath the tabs that are not going to stick anymore. And that's how you install a pipe boot. Thanks for watching.